Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Deneen and this is Design by Deneen. Participating in the Look for Less challenge for July 2020, hosted by Yami, the Latina next door, and her co-host for this month is Leonette from DIY Beauty on Purpose. I'll have both of their channels linked in the description below, so be sure to go and check them out. I'll also have the playlist linked up there as well. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you don't like it, my inspiration for this month's challenge was this mirror from Wayfair. I kind of took my design in a little bit different direction, as you'll see. And I think you'll be pretty interested to see what I used to make this. So without further ado, let's go check it out. So here are the things you're going to need to complete this project. A round mirror, this one's from Dollar Tree. Package of 7.5-inch zip ties. This one's empty because I already used them, and it's from Dollarama. You can get these at the Dollar Tree. Package of 14-inch zip ties. These ones are from my shed. You can also get these at Dollar Tree. Package of assorted size rhinestones. These ones are from Dollarama, and I don't think they have these at Dollar Tree, but I'm pretty sure you can get them at Walmart. Another package of smaller size adhesive rhinestones. E6000 hot glue gun. Rust-Oleum Metallics Bright Reflective Finish in silver. And then the other things you're going to need is a little bit of either cardboard or poster board for the backing. And that's it. So to start, trace around your mirror onto your cardboard or foam core if that's what you're using. Then you're going to pop out the mirror portion and just leave the frame. And you're going to use the interior section of that and do a second circle inside of your existing circle. Then you're going to want to do one more circle of the same size in a different location because we're going to cut this out and glue it on top of the other one. So now you're going to want to glue the two circles together, centering the smaller one inside the larger one, and use hot glue to do this. And this is going to be our base for the mirror. So take one of your 7.5-inch zip ties and cinch it together like you normally would, just clicking it into the very first or second notch. So you just want one click. And then you're going to take your little snippers and you're going to snip the tail end off. And then you're going to fold it together so that you have one end pointed, and you're going to take a little tiny pair of pliers and you're going to pinch that end closed so you got a bit of a crease there. I tucked it back into the area that I cut it out of in the cardboard so that I would have a level surface when I was applying the zip ties. So we're going to glue all the zip ties onto the cardboard. So the center circle is, you want to push it tight up against the center circle, and you want to have the connection end facing in. Once all the zip ties were in place and adhered, I went back around a second time with my hot glue gun just to make sure everything was really stuck down. Okay, so now we're going to take the 14-inch zip ties. I give it a little squeeze again before I put them in, and then you're going to glue it in between the 7.5-inch ties, connection end down, same as you did with the other ones. And you're just going to slide it in there, and you're going to continue on that way until you're done all the way around. I use the little wooden stick so I don't burn myself too badly with hot glue. So once all the zip ties are glued into place, you're going to pop it out from the cardboard support, though I highly suggest you run a butter knife underneath all the zip ties first to make sure that none of them are stuck onto the cardboard, because as you can see, I had a little issue with mine, but no worries, I glued them back in place. I hot glued everything together, and then after it was all held in place by hot glue, I went back around and gave it a coat of E6000, and then I just left it to dry overnight, and now it is pretty sturdy. I wouldn't like play frisbee with it or anything, but it's pretty sturdy. Like, it's not wiggling around at all. And then once we get the gems on here, that's going to hold that together even better. So there you go. Here is going to be covered by the mirror, so the mirror will sit on top of that. So these pieces here will be covered by gems. So there, there, there. We're also going to put little gems here and here. So these are the gems that I'm going to be using. We have one that's open. I'm going to use that one up. We're going to put these on with hot glue. So all of this is stuck together with hot glue and E6000. So they're actually adhesive, but we're going to just glue them with hot glue anyway to make sure they stay. Yeah, just clean up a little bit before you put your gems on. Okay guys, so here is my finished mirror hanging on the wall in my entranceway. I think it turned out pretty good. It looks like metal and it's made from zip ties, so pretty cool. It's not exactly the same as the one that I used for my inspiration. I had to change my design up a little bit because of the zip ties and how I connected them together. But it's pretty cool for 2 packs of $1.25 zip ties from the dollar store and some gems and a mirror.